Slothana is looking excellent over the last couple of days with major gains. 5x gains, guys, as the Slothana team is announcing just, awesome project after awesome project, and they have burned over 5% of the entire supply of Slothana in a single burn. We're going to be going over that in this video, and we're also going to be talking about another presale, which I believe could do just as well, if not better, because of course we have major utility coming up with the Dogeverse presale as well. If you guys are looking to make some money, yes, in some rather risky tokens, but we know the more risk, the higher the reward. Dogeverse, Slothana, all of these tokens could be for you. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? As you can see, we've got Slothana on the screen right now, and we're going to be talking about it first because it does have some major news and major updates, and of course the price action is going crazy right now. And then we're going to be jumping up into that Dogeverse presale. Now, we did an update a little bit earlier, and we've got another update in terms of how much has been sold, of course when you can expect the launch timer to begin ticking down as well, because that's what everybody wants to know. When is Dogeverse going to launch? But first, I want to talk about Slothana's price action just briefly. Doing beautifully right now to stay above this trend line, but over 7 or 5x increasing from around that 007 level to 035, back down just a little bit, but major gains over the last roughly 72 hours. Now look, you can see some of these guys are coming out here and taking massive amounts of profit already. This guy right here, $19,000 made, $28,000 made, $11,000 made. And it doesn't stop there because you got whales buying in as well. $14,000 buy. You get another guy coming in here with an $18,000 buy. People are eating Slothana up and loving the price action right now. And one of the reasons is because these guys just burned over $3 million, and they're going to be burning even more than that. If you want to come out and see it on SolScan, you absolutely can. $3 million has been burnt. The next stop, 4 cents, is going to be another $1 million. 5 cents, another million. 6 cents, another million, and so on, up to 10 cents. These guys are going to be burning $10 million. I mean, dude, if they think it's going to 10 cents, why not jump in and go along for the ride? I do own Slothana. I'm doing very, very well right now. 3 cents is looking good, but 10 cents is going to look better. Now, you want to talk about another token that has a lot of potential, Dogeverse. Dogeverse has been selling out at a crazy fast pace. This presale, guys, if you weren't following along from the beginning, the Dogeverse presale started on April 8th. I'm going to show you where they're at in a second here, but I do want to say thank you to the guys over at the Dogeverse team for sponsoring this video, bringing as much awareness as possible to Dogeverse, so of course Dogeverse can do as well as possible. And I am very excited about it because, full disclosure, I have bought in, and I'm going to be buying more Dogeverse as well. I actually want to know down in the comments below if you guys have bought into the Dogeverse presale as well. Let me know down there. Just take a second, pause the video if you want, or just play it or type it while it's playing. But let me know if you guys have bought into Dogeverse. Now, I don't know if there are any burns set up for Dogeverse like the Slothana team is doing right now, but there's massive utility associated with Dogeverse in the form of this multi-chain bridge. You're going to be able to buy and claim on any of these blockchains. You're going to be able to bridge back and forth between any of these blockchains. So, for example, if you're sitting on a lot of Ethereum, or if you're sitting on a lot of BNB, but you want to move over and start trading base tokens because these base tokens are on absolute fire right now. Or maybe you got Ethereum and you're sick of the gas fees, so you want to move over to Solana and trade over there. All you're going to have to do is buy some Dogeverse, maybe buy it with your Ethereum, and then sell it on the Solana blockchain. As simple as that, guys. You buy it, you bridge it, you sell it, and all of a sudden you're moving inter-blockchain simply using Dogeverse. That is no different than coming out here and using D-Bridge and moving from one block to another. Dogeverse is going to have crazy utility right off the bat. Now, We're going to talk about numbers in a second here, but if you're interested in staking, if you're not interested in trading Dogeverse, you can still earn 66% passive income on an annual basis by staking. Now, of course, if this number goes up, if more and more people do stake their Dogeverse, your portion of the pie is going to be split. So this number is going to go down. If people begin to unstake to sell their Dogeverse, this number is going to be going back up. The reward rate is dynamic. It goes up and down as people begin to stake or unstake their Dogeverse. Now, just to make it, for the new guys out there, if you haven't seen this already, how do you buy it? You're simply going to connect your wallet, right? I use Wallet Connect. You can use whatever you want. You scan the little QR code right there, and after scanning that, you're going to come in and say, well, I want to buy 62.3 Ethereum worth. You're going to be walking away with 578 million Dogeverse. Now, I know that's a lot of money, right? But I say 62 Ethereum because this dude came out here and bought 62.3 Ethereum in one transaction worth of Dogeverse. Guys, the whales are jumping in, and they don't put $190,000 down into the pot unless they think they can make some major money on it. So this dude jumping in hot on Dogeverse. If you guys want to go in like that, sure. If you want to take a little bit less of a risk, sure. It's your money, right? Nobody's going to tell you what to do with it. But if you want to buy on Ethereum, you can buy on Ethereum. BNB, Matic, Avalanche, Base, and Solana, available literally everywhere. And just to kind of show you guys as well, let's see where these guys are at, right? Let's see right here, the Dogeverse. All right, we're following. Wow, they are actually still gaining. 15.8 thousand followers out on X, doing very, very well. Oh, okay. 20 minutes ago, posting out on X. They're posting out on X yesterday, the day before, the day before. These guys are posting on a daily basis, still extremely active and growing very greatly in the amount of followers that they have out there, with nearly 16,000 followers now on their X account. So, when do I think it's going to launch? That's what everybody wants to know. My best guess, and I'm basing this off of this website here. All right, I did not refresh this website. I left it open, which is why the counter is still ticking. $16.3 million has been sold. The hard cap is $17 million. They only have $700,000 left to raise. They've been going at a pace anywhere between $250,000 to $500,000 per day. Guys, if they keep that pace, it's going to be tomorrow or early Monday that you see the Dogeverse presale end. If you expect to get in, and if you expect to take advantage of the launch day volatility, and if it performs if it performs in any capacity similar to what I've seen in the past, 50% to 200% increases on launch day, people begin to get nervous, they take their profits, and so on. So pay attention to that. But if you want to get in, you're going to have to do so very, very quickly, because this presale only has about $700,000 left until it hits that hard cap raise right there. I am excited. I want to know down in the comments below if you guys are excited. Let's bring the best of meme coin world and utility world together with Dogeverse, and let's watch this bad boy rocket even higher than any of the previous ones have done so far. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.